What's up, Trail Trash? Welcome back. On today's video, I'm going to finally be swapping out my APEX Design Rapid Release Valves off of my old wheels and tires onto my new ones. And what these are is pretty much like a tire deflator that you just leave on your tires. The rapid release valves are the ones that actually you just take out your existing valve stem core and then screw these directly on top of it. So pretty easy install, but just over the past few weeks airing down with my old school tire deflators, I realized that I really miss my rapid release ones from APEX Designs. So if that interests you, stick around, check out the video. If you got any questions, comments, or anything, just drop them below and I'll get to them. First, I'll take off the cap, and then I'll remove the core and just let all the air out of the tire. I will stick my jack under it and just lift it up so it don't go all the way down onto the wheel. I don't want to lose a bead, but I'm going to let the air out on this and grab my old wheel and do the same. And to do that, you're just using a valve stem tool. And now I will do the same to my old wheels, which instead of taking the valve stem out, I will actually just pull. And to take these off, I actually have the little special tool that came with the rapid release valves. You just put it over there and use it as a wrench. Or I think it's maybe a 8mm open-end wrench you could use. It just unscrews. Now I'll put my old the valve stems I took out, I'll place in there just to have them in place. And to place it on, I will actually use a little blue thread lock. Just to, and not a lot, just one little line there, just to make sure they don't come off. And all you do is screw them on and tighten it down. Now that that's on, before I put the cap on it, which the cap locks this collar in place. So you just pull to release, and then you push to stop it. And then once you stop it, you screw on the metal cap and it acts as a lock so that it can't get pulled. But now I'm gonna set up and get my tires aired up to the proper PSI and then move on to the other ones. Put my valve core back in so that it will be functional for when I air them up and put them back on or change them. I think I'm going to buy one new tire so that I've got a pretty good set. I'll have a slightly worn spare, but the other ones will be pretty much nice treads. I love this cart that I purchased. right, so I just finished installing the rapid release valves on all my tires, and I have them all aired up to 38 psi. So now I want to do a test to see how long it takes to air down. And before on the 35s, I had it at like 22 seconds. I could go from 37 psi down to 16. So I'm going to set the timer at 30 seconds and see where we end up, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to do this front tire because the valve stem is down low, and I will actually be able to set my timer or set my cell phone down with the timer going and see where we end up. So let me set a 30-second timer. Okay, let me see if I can do this. We'll take off the cap. Okay. That was 30 seconds. I should have showed you what it was before. So that 30 seconds brought us down to like 14 psi. Actually 13 psi. So in 30 seconds, go from 38 psi down to 13 psi. That is that's fast. So I still think I just need to go for 22 seconds instead of the 30 seconds. So I'm going to air it back up and try it again. Okay, so I've got it aired back up to 38 psi. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. It's 38 psi. Now I'm going to release it and start a timer for 20. I think I'll do 20 seconds. Because these aren't bead locks, so I kind of want to keep it around 17 to 20 pounds, I think is a sweet spot. So I've got it set on 20 seconds. Now, let's see where we end up. 20 pounds. I am at 21 pounds after 20 seconds. So that's a safe number. I will probably go a little lower. I'll probably just do my regular 22 seconds like I've always done. All right, Trail Trash, that is it for this video. Just showing you the APEX Designs Rapid Release Valves. I'll leave a link in the description. And this is not a sponsored video. I paid full price for these a couple years ago and just think that it's a really good product. The quality of them is top notch, is superior to anything I've seen on the market. And I've actually not seen anything like this on the market. And compared to the screw-on deflators, it's a world of difference, and that's the reason I swapped them from my old wheels to the new ones, because I'm definitely going to be running the 37s for a while. I may end up buying another set for my old wheels because I'm definitely keeping those wheels. I don't think they make them anymore, and I definitely want to have it for another build. So, but anyway, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It helps me out. If you got any questions, comments, anything, please drop them below. I do have some affiliate links in the description. That's one way to support the channel. And until next time, stay trashy.